Hello you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be reacting to Brits being idiots. The more this video goes on, the more idiotic the British people are.
1, 2, get down.
Why? Why would you take your bed on a road? What? Surely it's easier to just kind of, you know, take a car or just walk or take the tube. This is in London, okay? The links in London are fantastic. You don't even need to take your bed out. If anything, it's just more of a hassle. You're going to turn up at Tesco and be like, hello mate, do you have anywhere where I can park me bed? They're not going to be able to have a place for you. However, if you do drive your bed to Tesco, I would just park in the disabled bays. Like, genuinely, what are they going to say? Just do it. There's loads of them. Go on. You can't cancel us for that. You've got your bloody bed. You've got as much right to be there as anyone. I'm joking, guys. Don't take your bed to Tesco. Just no point really, is there? Also, to do this in Brixton, like my dog's vet used to be in Brixton, okay? You get off the tube at that place and it's, you know, stories have been made in that place. That's the best way to put it. There's a lot of Brixton bullies. Sorry, I had to get that out.
That's enough. I'm a police officer.
Bro went from like ultimate confidence to just nothing in the space of a second. For all we know, she could just be someone's mom. She could just be somebody like just on a normal jog. I love that he just sprinted away. This guy's definitely got a history with the police. Might even need to be in before 7 PM. We couldn't see his ankle. Also, who goes out just for a scrap? Like, the mates are just watching them here. This guy's got some sort of like Peaky Blinders cap on. Is this what you're doing? Fighting a bloke in a Zanetti coat? Really? That's how you want to spend your evening? This country's finished.
Angry this morning, yeah? So I thought I'd make a video. Why I'm angry? Don't ask me why.
Wow.
I just woke up in a steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a
To be fair, that kind of adds a little bit of ambience to Birmingham, if anything, a little bit of culture. Bin bags on the floor kind of lighten the place up a little bit. Gives it a little bit of colour. Right, I don't know the exact reason for this, but I believe that it's because the bin men went on strike because of like health reasons, like the conditions they're working in. And that is one job that is kind of crazy if people do go on strike, because it affects everybody. Like, every single person has to empty their bins. So if the bin men go on strike, they have such tremendous power. Also, did the residents just kind of like dunk their bin bags just on the street? Is this what they did instead of just keeping it in their back garden? I have no idea how it's kind of built up like this, or was this from the shops? Anyone that's in Birmingham, please give us a little bit more context into what is going on in your city right now. I remember the bin men refused to take my bin once, and ever since they like returned to my house, I just stare them out, just making sure. I'm literally at the window like this. Huh? Right, flexing. Doesn't really change much, to be honest, but you know, I'm trying. You better take that f***ing bin, son. You better. You're gonna get a knuckle sound, you know.
Oh, this guy is tweaking out, fam. What the f is going on? What the fuck? Welcome to Nottingham, guys. Welcome to Nottingham.
What is going on here? He's not even like doing this, you know, as an act for money. He's just doing it for the love of the game. Like, he hasn't got a cap down or anything. Brother's just literally doing this because he wants to. At a bus, is he at a bus stop? That's unbelievable, right? You've got to kill time when you're waiting for your bus. Why not do some sort of interpretive dance? Unbelievable. He's got headphones in as well. He hasn't got a speaker. He's not troubling anyone. I mean, it is a little bit traumatic, is it? I mean, if you were kind of transported from like 1910 and this was the first thing you saw, you probably would be a bit traumatized. But I'm alright. I'm just gonna kind of give him a clap on the way past. Just be like, well done, mate. Actually, probably not touch him. Right, I'll just be like, there you go. Well done, mate. Why? Is this really your effect on the community? Is this your positive kind of influence here? Why would you go into a drive-through McDonald's and just air the place up? For what reason? What do you get out of this? Is this what kids do when they're bored now? They're like, do you want to just like go and throw smoke McDonald's, just see what happens and just drive away? It'd be funny as f***. Oh yeah, let's do it. Why? Also, the fact you've like balaclavaed yourself up so people can't see you. Show your face, you cowards. The only valid reason for doing this is if the ice cream machine isn't working, because I know that the ice cream machine is actually working. You just can't be asked to clean it. That is the rumours for people that work at McDonald's. My brother used to work there and he told us. So all of yous have been exposed now. There you go. Why would you clean it when people are just coming past and blowing smoke in the window? They don't appreciate you. them. I just don't get why these people would do this though, because you're not like, you know, you're not taking the of McDonald's here, you're just disrupting people trying to do the job. It's a little bit sad.
Go. More passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork.
What is he training for? He's really going for that. Is this guy a bus driver? Is the steering wheel of the bus just extra heavy? He's just really trying to train for it. This man looks like he's training for some sort of like fight, some sort of UFC match. It's in Middlesbrough, so to be fair, this is probably the most normal thing that is going on in Middlesbrough. They still eat the young there. Well, that's what my granddad used to say anyway. Not sure if that's true. Can people from Middlesbrough confirm that? Do you eat your children? The jury's still out on that one. Sometimes though, if you haven't got time to go to the gym, you've just got to fit it in anytime. Like I haven't had time to go to the gym this week. You know what, actually? I don't care. I'm gonna do it now. 4,010. 4,011. Fucking hell. I am such a feeble man. Can't even do 3 press-ups, man. What does it mean when he is low-key a little gay? What does a little gay mean? Is that like bisexual or something? But that doesn't really count. A little gay, does that mean like... I don't know. You only put like 20% of your penis inside of another man. You don't put the whole thing in. That's like a little bit, right? What does that mean? I don't know what a little gay means. Or is it when he is low-key a little gay? Like a little gay person? Is that what it means? Like a little person? I have no idea here. I need more clarification on this. Am I a little gay? Don't answer that. Okay, so I've actually seen this video because it was on my local Facebook because it happened in my area, I think.
Go ahead, Jimmy, son.
Go on, Jamie.
Go on, Jimmy, son.
Go on. Go on, Jamie.
By the way, I love that even the staff have came out. Like, I've got to see this. What, someone's proposing to someone on the field? I can't miss this.
Go on, Jamie.
We've been together for 13 days.
Oh, 13 days? I thought it said 13 years. I was confused because I was like, these guys literally look like they're 13. Did they meet in the hospital? Like, what? They've been together 13 days. You couldn't even wait 2 weeks. That's true love, to be fair. 13 days and you know that she's the one, fella. That's remarkable. Unbelievable scenes. Right, you're already ahead of me, ahead of everyone, getting a head start on life. Although, is he gonna leave just as fast? Like 13 days, this is giving me like first relationship kind of vibes here, guys, not gonna lie. But if they're happy, who are we to kind of say anything? There's 2 people in that relationship. That's the only 2 people's opinions that matter. I've got a question for you though, anyone that is in college. How would you feel if your boyfriend took you on the field and proposed to you there? Would you like that? Would that be a setting that you have always dreamt of getting engaged on? Maybe it is. This is the place they met. Okay? Very sentimental. I love it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Oh my god, why is that chair like that?
£50 per person.
Sorry, that can't be safe. How have they... She couldn't have flew on that. What happens if they crash? I mean, you're pretty messed up anyway if you crash, but especially messed up here. Imagine getting on a Jet2 flight and... You're walking down the aisle. You read your number of your seat out and it's that one. You would be devastated. Especially if you've got like a seat kicker behind you. They'll just be kicking your arse, man. This can't be legal. This is ridiculous. You know when Ryanair were apparently talking about like making people stand up on a flight? I was like, that's pretty outrageous. This is worse in my opinion. I would rather stand up. There's not even any padding on that seat. Hopefully she got a refund or at least a discount or I don't know, just a free meal or something. This is ridiculous. I love that she's put on our description, don't book seat 18E. I'll remember that one. Thanks love. Thanks for protecting the rest of us. Oh my god, did she get stuck in the toilet? That is horrific. That's one of my worst nightmares. That and getting stuck in a lift. I thought she was like doing a line or something and they were trying to get her out. I'm telling you, by the way, if you really wanted this door kicked down with one kick, just get a pair of 95s. Proper door stompers. Right? You could kick down a fire door with them on. Unbelievable. POV, your flat is being hunted by the TV license goblins, but you only watch Netflix and Prime, so you're innocent. terrible. Sneaky they're being here. I've done this so many times. I remember when I was younger, whenever the window cleaner would come to a door, my mum would always be like, get your f***ing head down, get behind the sofa, get your shield, get your weapons. It's like £3 to pay, and my mum like stressed out the fuck. She was like, no, don't answer that, no matter what he says. I remember when I moved out for the first time at 18, the first place I lived in, the TV license guy knocked on the door and he was like, oh, he said, have you got a TV? I was like, no. And he went, can I just come in to check? And I was like, no. And I just shut the door, and I've never felt as much power in my life. Like, honestly, I felt like I could have achieved anything in that moment. I just literally went, no, shut the door. And then he just didn't knock again. And I was like, oh my God, wow. Am I that guy? The aura that I've got right now. If only TikTok was around then, I'd have 1 million followers. It's one of the most annoying things in the UK, in my opinion. Like £150 just so you can watch the BBC. I don't even want to watch the BBC. What's even on the BBC? Wait, what? Sorry. Don't worry, guys. I'll translate this for you. Just give us a sec. Okay, so she said, I swear to God, I'm actually going to punch one of you in a minute. Not too sure what the context is here, but her grandma and her mum are trying to calm her down. I don't know if people are taunting her. I don't know for what reason, because I don't know if she's standing at a bus stop. Why are people taunting this woman? The people of Clyde. Why do people hate this ginger woman? Please let us know. She seems to have done nothing wrong.
What's going on in there, officer? What are you doing? Just filming, yeah?
Why does the police officer look like he's being caught doing a crime himself? Like, look at his face here. Why is he so shocked? Look at his face. He looks like he's being caught or something. He knows. Is he not meant to be doing this? Like, is he doing this just off his own back, trying to catch people? Also hiding and doing it, you little bastard. Look, I'm not a person that speeds, okay? I promise. But whenever I see, like, speed cameras in vans, every single time I go past them, I shake my head. I'm like such a Karen. I drive past, like, extra slow like this and go, honestly, fuck you. Off. I get so angry, I don't know why. I'm like, you should be protecting the public from crime, not trying to take money out their pocket by going 31 in a 30.
I'm looking through curtains, having a look. What are you doing?
I'm opening your curtains.
I'm giving you a wedgie. What are you doing?
You're giving me a what?
Wedgie.
A wedgie?
Yeah.
I'm fisting you.
What's going on? Imagine this is your man and dad. This is how they flirt. This is unreal. This guy, by the way, definitely hasn't done it in a while. You know, really, you know, laying it on thick. He's opening up her curtains and he's fisting her on the first date. Wow. Some people just jump in head first, don't they? First off, my mind was in the gutter from the last TikTok. For some reason, I just expected this man to be a stripper just because he was dancing in a police costume. I think he's just the security that for some reason decided to come over to this table and dance. This guy is absolutely hating every second of it. Hasn't cracked a smile whatsoever. That song is such like a holiday song, like from a child. Like that and Danza Kuduro.
Here's your milkshake. Do you want me to add some extra milk?
Oh, I'm alright, love. Sorry, I didn't mean like, as in like, I'm not like I am rejecting you. I didn't mean like, oh God, that's disgusting. It was a little bit disgusting. I didn't mean like you're disgusting, just the act's disgusting. Just give us the milkshake, love. Right now you're making us really, you know, you just kind of, you make this muddle me words. I don't want to offend you, but I don't want any part of this. It's got enough milk in the carton as it is. Why is it even open, love? Just close it and just give us it. Thank you very much. Okay, have a nice day. Right, just gonna keep my eyes closed until you leave. This would just make me feel uncomfortable if somebody did this. Like, this wouldn't even, you know, I don't think there's any scenario where I'm gonna be like, actually, yeah, that's exactly what I actually ordered, yeah. It's ironic that they crashed in front of a super dry sign because that's exactly how they make women feel. There's got to be a time where you have to like give yourself a good long look in the mirror when you're riding around a shopping centre with a balaclava on your bike. That's where, you know life's probably not going to be the best for you. What is it with this new trend of wearing like ski masks, by the way? I see so many young kids doing it. Like, I'm out in the street and I'm walking the dog and people are riding past us with ski masks on. I'm like, what are you doing? Look like you're going to go and rob a bank, not just hang outside of a McDonald's. It's wild to us. Is it because it's wild? Like, if you did this when I was younger, you would have just got the piss took out of you.
So you're making 12.5 bags a day?
Used to.
What, did you get like... Wait, so they caught you with an AK-47 in your house?
Yeah.
Swear down. Wait, so what other weapons?
A G19. Glock 19. Yeah.
Just say Glock 19, like
I said G19.
Oh, who you rep?
I don't rep no more.
You don't rep no more? Did you rep?
V1.
Huh?
V1.
What's the fuck is that?
V1?
Whole squad now,
Where though?
I swear down it's WV1.
I feel a bit sorry for this guy. They're clearly taking the piss out of him. He's clearly lying. Like, he's telling them that he used to earn loads of money and he was found with firearms in his house. I highly doubt that. He's probably lying to seem cool, to try and fit in with you guys. And now you're taking the piss out of him. He thinks that you like him. He's probably got some underlying issues, okay? He's probably just lying just to fit in, but it is a little bit cringe. Like, why are you telling people that you've been caught with guns in your house, man? Do you think that's gonna make them go, oh, mate, you're sound as hell, you want to join my group? Want to come for an all-day breakfast? Oh, we'll get out with our spoons and we'll go to the brass house. College is such a weird time. Like, I remember, like, my first week of college, you're just interacting with people that obviously are, like, you've never met before. And I feel like everyone's trying to reinvent themselves a little bit because they've spent so much time in school with people who know them. It's like an opportunity to kind of be who you want to be a little bit. And I think some people just take it too far and end up just creating the maddest lies ever. Just a side note, I don't know if I've ever told you this, like, my next door neighbour, they got, oh yeah, I did actually, they got sent to prison because they had, like, 20 firearms in the house. That's actually a true story. Never a dull moment in my life, guys. No! Get away! Oh. I just felt my penis retract inside of us. These videos just make me entire body cringe. I know the guy's probably drunk, but like, just read the signs, man. Read the signs. She's clearly not. Look at her facial expressions. Our mate pulled her phone out to film her. Surely you realise this. Surely you realise where you're not wanted. Move on, fella. This woman doesn't want you. There's thousands of women that will, but this one, she doesn't want anything. If you're not being carried home on your sunbed on your first night in Zante, you're doing it wrong. Oh no, this can't be real, is it?
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
This is not the sign of a good night. Gents, don't get this drunk, okay? When you go away, there's a very high likelihood that you could be robbed, okay? Get your phone pickpocketed or anything. Stay aware. Okay, don't get to this level. Make sure you can handle your drink if you get to this level. Because if his mates weren't around, he could have been in deep shit. Okay, it's just good that he's got a good friendship group that have decided to, you know, stick around each other. This scares us, this. Like, people go missing over shit like this.
Things were going far too well, and right on cue, we were graced with some despicable behaviour.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's a minion. What the It's a minion.
No. Listen.
It's a grumpy minion.
Don't worry about it.
It's an angry minion.
I'm saying.
I have so many questions about this clip. First off, why is the minion fuming? Why is he, like, on smoke? Why is he ready to, like, shin the lads here? What's going on? Secondly, I love that Arthur is just antagonizing this minion. He realizes, like, how silly this minion looks, and he's like, I can drive this minion to insanity. I can drive this minion to hate his life. It's giving us, like, elf vibes, you know, and he's like, he's an angry elf. He must be a South Pole elf. Giving us such elf vibes.
I'm saying don't worry about that.
Minion.
No, ignore him. Ignore him.
Is that Batch trying to defuse the situation? Did he just hit him?
I'm not taking the piss.
We're gonna leave it.
I'm saying calm down.
You know, when the camera crew were filming this, they must have been like, oh my god, this is just going to be such a class edit. This is so funny. It would be pretty wild if you were pissed and you saw a minion in the street. I probably would point that out. I'd be like, f***ing hell, that's a minion. Has Gru let you out, has he? That's nice of him. Did it work do or something? Yeah? Nice one, fella. Arthur's so funny in this clip. Anyway, guys, this is actually a series that I've done now, Brits Be an Idiot. If you want to go and binge watch the 2 previous episodes, click this video right here. Go on, do it. They're the best videos.
Tom Kirkham, baby.
Oh.